They say the past is shaped by the victor, but let's be honest. History, a tale of kings, conquerors, and absolute chaos. But let's be real, half of these guys were winging it. Some ruled by blood, some by brains, and some by sheer dumb luck. Welcome to Rebel Archives, where history gets hilarious and a little unhinged. Meet Genghis Khan, the ultimate nomadic nightmare. In the 1200s, one dude on a horse changed the course of history and possibly your ancestry results. Genghis Khan conquered 12 million square miles. That's more than Alexander, Napoleon, and Caesar combined. And he did it with horses, bows, and pure audacity. He also may or may not be your great-great-great-great-granddad. This is Genghis freaking Khan, the man, the myth, the Mongol menace. He built the biggest empire the world has ever seen. So grab your yurts, sharpen your swords, and let's talk about how one dude on a horse absolutely bodied half the world. Part 1. From Nobody to Nightmare. Genghis Khan wasn't born a king. Hell, he wasn't even born with a last name. His real name was Temujin, and his childhood, absolute dog water. When he was 9, his dad got invited to a dinner party and got poisoned. Classic Game of Thrones move. His tribe took one look at orphaned Temujin and said, "Yeah, we're just gonna leave this kid for dead." But Temujin didn't just survive, he hit the ultimate revenge arc. He escaped capture, fought his way back, and started uniting Mongol tribes like he was assembling the first Avengers squad. Part 2. Building the ultimate horse gang. Genghis Khan wasn't just a warrior. He was a 5-star general, a business strategist, and a psychological warfare expert. He turned the Mongol army into a speed-running, city-wiping machine. How to become an unstoppable warlord. Step 1. Be fast. Mongols could ride up to 100 miles a day. That's basically medieval Uber Eats, if Uber Eats burned your village down. Step 2. Fake retreats. They'd pretend to run away, lure enemies into a trap, then turn around and obliterate them. Imagine rage quitting a game, then coming back 5 minutes later just to ruin someone's day. One final rule to live by. If you betray Genghis Khan, your city no longer exists. Part 3. The Massive Conquest Tour. Nice fence. Wonder what's on the other side. The Great Wall of China. Yeah, Genghis just went around it. Then he burned Beijing to the ground and called it a Tuesday. Oh, you wanna play hard mode? When the Persian Shah executed Mongol envoys, Genghis Khan responded with, "Ah, I see, so you have chosen death." He sent an army so massive it erased entire cities, and in one case, he literally rerouted a river to drown his enemies. When Genghis Khan gets mad, geography changes. The Ice Trap. When the Russians thought they were safe behind a frozen river, the Mongols said, "LOL." They charged onto the ice, shattered it beneath their enemies, and let the freezing water do the rest. Genghis invented ice fishing, but for humans. Part 4. The Legacy. Why you might be related to him. Here's the craziest part. 1 in 200 men today might be carrying Genghis Khan's DNA. That means if your uncle has an unusually strong urge to ride a horse shirtless, you might want to check Ancestry.com. His empire outlasted him, his grandsons kept the conquest going, and his influence shaped the modern world in ways nobody saw coming. Okay, real talk. Yes, he conquered half the known world, but did you know he also revolutionized trade, promoted religious freedom, and invented the first international postal system? Genghis Khan, the ultimate warlord, the Mongol menace, the accidental father of millions. He changed history, redefined warfare, and left a bigger mark than anyone before or since. And he might be your great-great-great-great-grandpa. Good luck explaining that at Thanksgiving. Long live the Khan! That's another chapter closed in the Rebel archives. The victors write history. We tell it better. Hit like, subscribe, and join the rebellion. See you in the next one.